We ran here years ago, back in the 60s, that we're still running. And I just think we're lucky in a way. We got a lot from this sport.
Amby was the first who took the lead on a national scale with his win at Boston.
Sure.
And I think that Bill and I both said, well, if he did it, then maybe we've got a chance at some point.
You know, New England is the birthplace of marathoning and road racing in America.
It is.
Really, in a certain way, with Boston Marathon. Now it's a global sport, and it's just fun.
I don't know of any other sport that allows individuals to improve the quality of their life as running does. It gives people a better attitude after every run. You have more energy after you run. It turns on brain circuits that allow this to happen. We recognized early the brain benefits that are now well documented, but who would have thought
They didn't
that
help
others
me.
would discover
They
it?
didn't help me. It is great to be back.
It really is.
Fantastic day for it today, just perfect.
It's about friendships as far as I'm
true.
concerned.
Yeah.
It's true.
And, to have you guys as friends is just a treasure.
Yeah.
I remember going down to the little dining room. We would do a long run, 25-mile run, and then we would go down there, and Amby ate more than a 300-pound linebacker in the NFL. You have this big spread food out there, you know. And we'd always get our milkshakes after our long runs and stuff like that, you know. I remember that, and but also I just remember the beauty of the college and the great, you know, the students and the professors were all first rate.
Even then, Wesleyan was a place that encouraged diversity and encouraged each of us to express ourselves in our own special ways. Running through the university a couple of times, it never looked so good. You would think it would look old at this point, but everything just looked fresh and great shape.
It's in a way, it's sort of like bigger and newer, but you remember some of the old buildings, but it's fun for us as runners to come back to Wesleyan, because in a way it was our start. To me, running is the best sport in the world, you know, and we all feel that way.
And we all go around the world and see this every weekend where we go someplace. But we don't come to Middletown and see it here in Middletown, where we used to remember nobody else running. So to see it in Middletown was kind of especially exciting. And it is just incredible that the three of us were here at Wesleyan at the same time, three who, humbly enough, had a real influence on the running that has happened throughout the U.S. and the world since our days. And each, in a slightly different way, contributed to it. But the sum of the three parts is greater than the whole, and it just launched a lot of running.
Thank you very much, Ken. Great to be back at Wesleyan and here in Middletown.